How's it going, guys? It's Chaff91 here, back with another NBA 2K18 rebuild. Today, we're going to be doing one of the harder rebuilds in the Brooklyn Nets. Now, the Brooklyn Nets don't have too many assets on their team. Last year, I managed to win it in 1 year. I'm not sure how well I'll go this time. They do have D'Angelo Russell, and that's sort of it. There's not too much on the Nets team. So let's pick them up here. Let's jump across into the actual season and we will check out their team. But they are not working with very much here. So it's going to be a challenge to get any good players onto this team. Now let's try pick up a draft class here. And I will try grab up this one here. The NBA 2K18's creations, I believe Embrace the Pace is part of that, so we will be running with those. So, roster, we have D'Angelo Russell, then we have Jeremy Lin, who is on a 1 year contract, and then player option, sorry. Trevor Booker, there's nothing on this team, guys. Age-wise, we have a couple of young players, like D'Angelo's our second youngest. We have a few, they're reasonable assets, but nothing too crazy. So first off, before we do anything, we're going to have a look at our staffing. CFO, that's not too bad, but I do want to grab that guy who's slightly better for 4 years. Assistant, we are definitely getting a better assistant here. In this guy, I'll run you for 1 year. Head coach, I've got to do it. I have to get rid of this guy. I'm not keeping him. I'm going to pick up Mike here for 1 year. Assistant coach, we're actually pretty good. Head scout, we're going to get a better scout, even though we may not even need it because we might not get past 1 year. And trainer, I will get a better trainer for 4 years. Alright, so that's as good as I'm going to get for our staffing. Free agency wise, we have Chris Bosh here in free agency, but we have 15 players on the team. Contract extensions, really quick. We're losing a few players next year, and Jeremy Lin has that player option that he'll probably decline. I don't know. I need to try and pick up Chris Bosh somehow at a free agency. I'm going to make some trades probably at this lower round. Try and get rid of some bad contracts. I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, our first trade here, we're trading Timothy Mozgov back to the Lakers along with Alan Crabb and a second rounder. And we're picking up Jordan Clarkson, who's decent enough for this team. We're also getting Luol Deng, who I do want to get rid of. Let's try to do it without that. Wow, you want 2 seconds? No. Let's take the original deal for 1 second. So we get a decent piece in Jordan Clarkson onto the team. Next up, guys, we're literally going for salary dump here. Luol Deng, Damari Carroll for Quincy Pondexter and Cristiano Felicio. Giving away about 31 mil to pick up 10 mil? Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, I know I just gave up a lot of money, but we're trading away Tyler Zeller, Joe Harris, Sean Kilpatrick, and a second rounder to pick up Cody Zeller and Marvin Williams. I'm primarily doing this because we're getting a free spot onto the roster, and now I want to jump into free agency here and see if I can get Chris Bosh. Alright, so I don't think I'm going to be able to. I don't think we have the salary cap to do it. Let's see, will he take enough of a drop here though? Because this is going to be it right here. Okay, so this is the most I can give him. Can I get him for 2 years and 8.5? He declines. Could I do it for... Actually, I'm going to try to trade away some more cap first before I offer him another contract. Alright guys, so we're wiping out 10 mil here. Marvin Williams for JJ Barea and a second rounder. Pick-wise, we have a few firsts still, so we're not way out in the clear, way off with picks. Free agency though, now we should be able to pick up Chris Bosh for 4 years if we wanted to. Okay, can I drop down his salary for 4 years and give him a flat contract? So could I give him 10 mil? Would you take 10 mil? He accepts. Okay, so we get Chris Bosh onto the team. Gonna keep making some more moves. I'll come back to you in the next trade. Next up, we're trading Jeremy Lin and Trevor Booker for Dwight Howard and Johnny O'Brien. I don't want Johnny O'Brien as part of this trade, but yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure it's just to match up numbers. So we get Dwight Howard onto the team, and the reason I do that is because typically when we get Dwight Howard, it's like a little stepping stone to getting what's his face from the Heat. How am I entirely blanking on the name right now? That is amazing. Hassan Whiteside. Oh my god, how did I entirely forgot it then. And it doesn't look like it's matching up this time. So I'm going to try and make a trade to get Hassan Whiteside onto the team. Alright, so I know normally I trade Dwight Howard for Hassan Whiteside, but we're going to move Chris Bosch and Cody Zeller to pick up Hassan Whiteside and Ronnie McGruder. Not really interested as part of this trade, but he's going to be there. Alright guys, so we just made a trade with the Bucks here. May have given up too much, but we traded Dwight Howard, a first rounder lottery protected for the Raptors, and Isaiah Whitehead for Chris Middleton and Teletovic. Don't really want Teletovic, but I want Chris Middleton on the team so he can be our starting forward. Next up guys, we're moving Darren Williams and Teletovic's contract for Kenneth Faried and Leiden. You're not staying on this team. I just want Faried to be a part of our team. Next up guys, we're moving Leiden and Felicio for Sean Livingston and Kevin Looney onto the team. Basically want to take away their backup point guard. At least I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, so he's their only other point guard. So I don't really know why they want to do that, but I'll definitely take him onto the team. Next up guys, we're moving Rondé Hollis-Jefferson and Spencer Dinwiddie for Larry Nance Jr., who's got 2 years, and Aviga Zubac to be our reserve center. I don't actually know at this stage. I'm gonna keep going. Next up guys, we're moving Ty Lawson and Aaron Baines. We're picking up Willie Cauley-Stein, who has 2 years on his contract, and Skal Labissiere, who has 3. So guys, I'm looking at potential trades here, and one of them is to pick up Kemba Walker and Frank Kaminsky in this trade. Now, the only thing is I'd have to give up D'Angelo, and I don't really want to do that. What I would probably prefer to do here is give up Clarkson, but I don't know if this is going to go through, so I'd give him a couple of first rounders here. Yes, okay, we get Kemba Walker onto the team. That is huge. That's going to be a huge pickup for our team. Don't know which one I want to move. Probably D'Angelo. Gonna keep going. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so next up we're going to move Kenneth Faried, our last first rounder that we have to hand, and Kevin Looney. We're picking up Enes Kanter and Willie Hernan-Gomez. I'll probably try trade Kanter since he's on a 1-year contract. I'm going to keep going. I'll come back to you. Next up guys, we're making a fairly sizable trade here. Sean Livingston, JJ Barea, Frank Kaminsky, and Terry Rozier for Milos, Pat Bev, Sam Decker, and Montrezl Harrell. I'm pretty sure I didn't get the good end of that, but I had a couple of pieces in there that I wanted to pick up. I'm going to keep moving. I'll come back to you. Alright guys, so there's a few trades out here, but I'm struggling to go past this one. We're trading Montrezl Harrell, Sam Decker for Malcolm Brogdon and Jason Terry. I don't know why they want to do that. I'm going to take it. Next up guys, we're trying to secure our future a little bit more. Jason Terry, Enes Kanter for Serge Ibaka, and that's really it. Brown is going to be going off this team. Next up, getting a little bit of youth, we're trading Milos and Serge Ibaka for Vucevic and Fournier. Alright guys, I know I'm going around in circles a little bit, but we're trading Kemba Walker and Skal Labissiere, and I don't like trading Kemba, but we're picking up Devin Booker onto the team, who has 2 years, same as Kemba, but he's only a $2 and then $3 million. Of course, we're getting Tyson Chandler's giant contract. I'm gonna have to try trade him away, but I mean, I really like this trade. And that's not happening, so I'll take the original one. Alright guys, so we just made a trade there with the Bucks. Let's go over it. So transaction report, we picked up Dwight Howard, and that's about it that matters. We got also Sterling Brown, Gary Payton II, and Matthew Dellavedova for Evan Fournier, Tyson Chandler, Karis LeVert, and Willie Cauley-Stein. Yeah, I know, we gave up a lot. I'm going to keep making some more moves. I'll come back to you guys. Alright, I'm at a stage where I'm done trading. 0% team history, of course. We're running a 10-man rotation. We're not utilizing the bench nearly that much. And we're also not having our performance that much of a factor. In fact, it's going to have minimal factor, and bench is also minimal. So, we are running with D'Angelo Russell, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, Vucevic, and Hassan Whiteside. And off the bench, we got Dwight Howard, Malcolm Brogdon, Pat Bev, Larry Nance Jr., and Willie Hernan-Gomez. In our reserves, we have Fetzer Zealy, Zubac, Matthew Dellavedova, Monte Ellis, and Pierre Jackson. It's definitely better than what they had, but questionable how much better. We're going to go to the first of Gen. I'll see you guys then. So at the first of Gen, guys, we are going 28-9. We are first in the conference. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, guys. Conference standings, we are 1 game ahead of the Cavs. You know, they have Isaiah Thomas, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, Jay Crowder, Tristan Thompson, Derrick Rose off the bench. Like, this team is crazy. They obviously have Kevin Love out injured at the moment, but yeah, just madness. On the other side, Golden State are 30-7 with Curry out at the moment. He's out injured right now. So some pretty good standings this so far. Devin Booker, though, is leading our team with 15 points and 4 assists. D'Angelo Russell backing him up with 15 and 5 assists. Hassan Whiteside with 11 and 9.6 rebounds. So close to that double-double. Vucevic with 11 and 7 rebounds. Middleton with 10 and 4 assists. Dwight Howard with 9 and 8 rebounds. And Brogdon with 8 and then falls away. So no injuries right now, which is good. But let's look at next year's contract situation. So next year, no one is leaving at this stage. Free agency, there's not too much there. Contract extensions, no one really here. We could try trade Vucevic, who wants to test free agency. But I don't know if we really need to make any moves. We're having a really good season so far. Our starting 5 players are our top 5 players in the team here. No, sorry, Dwight Howard is here. What am I talking about? We could move him to power forward and then he would be, but I'm going to leave him there. I might try to make a couple of moves. Dwight Howard would be interesting to see what I could get, but I don't think I can get anything. Even though he's like okay rating, we're not really seeing. I wasn't really seeing much before, at least. So if I make any trades, I'll come back to you guys. Otherwise, I'll see you at the end of the season. Alright guys, so not a huge trade, but we're getting a little bit of youth here. We're trading Dwight Howard, who's 32, and Festus Ezeli, who's 28, for Steven Adams and Alex Abrines, both 24. So overall, it's a better step for our team in the future. And last trade before we head off, guys, is Alex Abrines for Alan Williams. Alan Williams has 3 years on his contract and a second rounder. Basically, I just need to get a backup or a reserve center / power forward onto the team. So our team's now rounded out. Let's go through the coaching plan for the rest of the year. We have Pat Bev. Well, Pat Bev starting. What? No, get out of here. You're not starting. We have D'Angelo Russell starting, Devin Booker, Chris Middleton, Vucevic, and Hassan Whiteside. Off the bench, we have Steven Adams, Pat Bev, Malcolm Brogdon, Larry Nance Jr., and Willie Hernan-Gomez. In our reserves, we've got Zubac, Matthew Dellavedova, Alan Williams, Monte Ellis, and Pierre Jackson. Probably not going to make any more moves. If I don't, I'll see you at the end of the year. Otherwise, I'll see you with my next move. Alright guys, so we're here at the trade deadline, and I'm doing my first trade here. We're trading Larry Nance Jr., Alan Williams, and a second rounder for Robert Covington and Nick Stauskas. Now the reason I'm doing this, obviously we're getting a drop here, and we're losing a second rounder, but Robert Covington is signed for 4 years, so next year he's safe. Larry Nance has only got 2 years, so it gives us a bit more long-term, I guess, protection. So I'm going to take that trade, and can I do it without a second? Give me Justin Anderson, 24, 26. Can I do it without a second again? No, they want the second. I mean, there's no real reason for me to do it with this piece in it as well, is there? So I'll just take that straight up. Next up, guys, we're trading Stauskas and Matthew Dellavedova for James Johnson and AJ Hammonds. AJ Hammonds only got 2 years, but James Johnson, good upgrade piece when these two guys are both reserves on our team. So guys, there are a few trades out there that I like, but this is the one that I'm going to go with. We're trading James Johnson, who we just picked up, who we don't really need, Chris Middleton, for Paul Millsap and Shane Larkin. Now, we're doing this because Paul Millsap, when you move into a small forward, typically goes up. So let's go to Paul Millsap. He goes from an 87 to an 89. We get a huge upgrade there. I don't know if I can now trade him and get something better, but I'm going to try it. So let's just quickly flick through, like, get DeAndre and Austin Rivers, which isn't bad, but he's on his final year. Dennis Schroeder, can get Goran Dragic, which isn't too bad. Bush Hill, nothing too crazy, to be honest. I can get Chris Middleton back, which is pretty funny. CJ McCollum, but we'd have to go with Brogdon. I'm going to see if I can get a trade here with CJ McCollum in it. I don't know if it's going to work out because I'm guessing it's something to do with salary cap. So I'm going to try to do this. Let's see. What are my contracts like? Lower down. Is there anyone making an obscene amount of money? Not really. Okay, Pat Bev is getting up there in age. Do you give me... Who do you got at point guard? Okay, Trailblazers are taking on too much. Okay, wait. Oh, the Blazers are taking too much money there. Oh, okay. So, let me give you someone dodgy like him. Whoa, not you. You're not going to take that trade. No, Zach Collins has good trade value. Murtich does as well, apparently. Alfred Aminu? Okay, you want Brogdon for Zach Collins? No. It's not happening. Okay, let me give you someone less dodgy, like Pierre Jackson. No, you don't value him. Or Shane Larkin. Okay, what about Monte Ellis? Oh, okay, here we go. So we could trade Paul Millsap for CJ McCollum. Do I want to do this? I do. Okay, we get CJ McCollum onto the team. And can he go to small forward? He sort of can. Same with Booker. Booker sort of can, but CJ's shorter, so I'm going to play him there. I'm going to try to figure out, make sure my team's still balanced. I'll come back to you guys. Alright guys, so I know we don't really need a better small forward, but we're trading Harkless and Alfred Aminu for Michael Kidd-Gilchrist and Dwayne Bacon onto this team. At the end of the season, guys, Stephen Curry is your MVP. 32 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 steals a game. Lonzo Ball racking in the Rookie of the Year. 13 points, 5 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals. Rudy Gay, 6th man behind Kawhi. 16 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year with 17 points, 13 rebounds, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Jerian Grant with 12 points and 5 assists gets Most Improved. And Steve Kerr of the Warriors goes 67 and 15 to get Coach of the Year. Now, I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, but could we get any nets on any of these teams? Even a defensive? No defensive teams. And we don't have any rookies. Markel Fultz an 82, Lonzo's an 83. Some pretty good rookies there, to be honest. So, we went up first in the conference, guys. Yeah, first. Don't ask me how, but we magically made it to be first. Look at this Cavs team, by the way. Just absolutely scary. With Jay Crowder and Rose off the bench, still 80 pluses. Like, that is just crazy. Boston way down in the rankings. Bucks didn't make it. Some pretty interesting non-makes there. In the West, though, Golden State just blew out the West. We were actually second in the NBA overall. Anyone down here that shouldn't be? Nuggets way down. Probably a bit further down for Nuggets than what was probably expected. Player stats on the year though. CJ McCollum led the team, although we did pick him up partway through, so maybe not, but 24 points, 6 or 5 assists. Devin Booker with 14 and 4 assists. D'Angelo Russell with 14 and 5 assists. Hassan Whiteside with the double-double of 11 and 10 rebounds, exactly 10. Steven Adams with 10 and 7 rebounds. Vucevic with 10 and 7 rebounds as well. Wow, these big guys all getting the same stats. Robert Covington with 10 points. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist with 8 and not too much more. So, we're taking on the Detroit Pistons here in the first round. Let's check out who they have. They have Andre Drummond and Bradley with Reggie Jackson, Tobias Harris, and not too much more. So, I feel like we shouldn't lose this. Let's simulate the current round. We got 2-1, 3-1, 3-2. Okay, let's take this game by game. 3-3, get out of here. What do we got? No injuries? Yeah, no injuries for us. So, injuries for them? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, let's simulate with Simcast. Let's simulate the game. Alright, they won the first. We won the second, very low scoring. We won the third. Close-ish game. Only 3 points in it. Only 1 point in it. Oh, we're down by 1. Oh my god, this back and forth. Come on, blow it out, blow it out. Alright, we're up 6. Up 4, up 2. Oh my god. Okay, we're up by 4. We can do this. Okay. Woo! Make it through. And we're taking on the 76ers here. Cavs get through. Ooh, Boston gets beaten. Oh! 8 seed upsets. Number 1. Golden State out. What happened there? Warriors. Steph's out. Okay, Steph's out for 6-8. That's only out. Oh, Iggy out for him as well. 2 to 4 weeks. Okay. Interesting. Thunder get... Wow. Utah beats Houston Rockets. Okay. Let's take the 76ers on. Who they got? 76ers... Where you at? Joel Embiid, Mike Conley. What? Wait. How did what? Transaction report trades. Who did they trade to get Mike Conley? 70. No, that's us. 76ers. Oh, Grizzlies. Mike Conley and random name, but Jahlil Okafor and Amir Johnson. No way Grizzlies would do that. How did they get that through? No, I can't believe that. That is crazy. All right. Well, I guess we're taking on the 76ers now. Game 1, we win. Okay, cool. Game 2, we win. Game 3, we win. And okay, I wasn't expecting a sweep. That's a bit weird. And Cavs get upset by the Raptors. And wow, the 8 seed is on a run here. Holy crap! The Pelicans beat out the Portland Trail Blazers to get through. Can they make to the finals? That would be amazing. So we're taking on the Raptors here in the next round. Any injuries for us? No, that is good. And who do the Raptors have? And no injuries. Okay, damn. So they got DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Enes Kanter, Valanciunas, PJ Tucker, and not much else. Okay, let's take this game by game. We should be able to get through them. We win the first, we win the second, they win the third, they win the fourth. We win the 5th, and Thunder gets through in 4. Okay. Damn, the dream is not alive. Oh, we're going to a game 6. Okay, great fun. Let's check it out. And, Duncan Brogdon, 1 to 2 weeks, but he'll still be playing. That's not too bad. Any injuries for them? You want to have a season-ending injury? No? Okay, Simulate Simcast. Oh, what happened there? Simulate Simcast. Okay. Let's go. Okay, close first, close second. Oh my god. Not a good third. Oh, this is a close game. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. We're up by... Oh no, we're a draw. Minute and a half left. We are up by 3. Up by 5 with 48 seconds. Come on. Oh yeah, we're up by 7 with 3 seconds left. We get through to the finals. We are taking on the OKC Thunder. Let's check out those squads. So, any injuries for us? Just Brogdon, who should be back to all good pretty soon. Thunder, who do you have? You got Russ, you got Paul George, you got Mallow. Oh yeah, we gave him Dwight Howard, of course, for it would have been either Enes Kanter or for Steven Adams. Andre Roberson, Professor Zealy, Jared Allen. Yeah, I mean they got the big 3 at the top with Dwight Howard. If they should put Roberson to a small forward, by the way. I'm not going to do that for them though. I'm not going to help them out. Okay, let's do this. Game 1, they win. Okay. No. Not 2-0. 2-1. Whoops, no. 3-1. Are you kidding me? Brogdon's day to day now. No other injuries for us. How are they 3-1 up? Okay, come on. Good first, good second, good third. Okay, we easily won that game. And 3-2. Okay, come on, we can do this. Let's take it. Okay, good first, good second, bad third. This is a really low scoring game, by the way. Okay, awesome fourth. Okay, we get through. We're going to a 7th game. Okay, any injuries for us? D'Angelo Russell out for the season. Oh my god. Are you serious? D'Angelo Russell out for the season. We have Beverly playing point. I mean, we could put Brogdon back to a point guard. Could move... I mean, we could... I don't know what to do here. Maybe I could move CJ. I'm not sure. No, I can't do any of that. No, this card changes. I'm just gonna have to run with Beverly. At least put Brogdon there, because then I've got Beverly and Brogdon, and I've got CJ and Trey Burke. Yeah. I think that's what I want to do. Pretty sure that's what I want to do. Wait, let me check out the coaching plan. Okay, so we got Beverly, CJ, Devin Booker, Hernan Gomez, Whiteside. We got Adams, Vucevic. Yep. And then I need to move you for Trey Burke. Okay. Last game of the season. Simulate with Simcast. Okay. Come on. Very even game. No one is getting a lead here. Absolutely no one is getting a lead here. Okay, we're up 7. We're up. Stay up. 6 points with less than a minute to go. We can do this. Don't give it to them. We do it, guys. We didn't give it to them. We win the finals. Hassan Whiteside is the finals MVP with 15 points, 11 rebounds, 2.5 blocks. Getting that double-double in the finals. Let's check out everyone's final stats here. CJ McCollum led the team with 20 points and 6 assists. Devin Booker backed him up with 17 and 3 assists. Hassan Whiteside with those finals MVP stats with that double-double. Steven Adams with 7 and 5 rebounds. Wow, no one else really scored. We had 3 leading scorers and then no one else. D'Angelo out for the season. Doesn't matter. These 3 hold the team together and get it done. I can't believe that the Nets won it. If you enjoyed, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you next time for another year of a Nets rebuild.